The idea came from my trip to Tikri border. I went and I saw all the farmers growing these little flowers, and I remember that I had read this book called Orwell's Roses by Rebecca Solnit, who I really like, and she talks about protest, and she herself goes to a lot of these protests. For her, the thing was that beauty and flowers and gardening are also acts of resistance.
सरकार हमें कई तरह से मायूस करने की कोशिश की। उन्होंने कभी हमें अलगाववादी का, कभी कुछ कहा, लेकिन हमारी तरफ से फूल हमेशा मुस्कुराते उनको कहते रहे कि हम किसान हैं। हमारी जो मेहनत रही उससे हमेशा उनको पता चलता रहा कि ये लोग किसान हैं। तो आखिरकार हमारी जो किसानी सामने आई और अब मोदी जी ने ये कहा कि भाई आपके ये जो बॉर्डर पर बैठे हैं वो किसान ही हैं, और ये जो तीनों काले कानून हैं वो उनको ख़त्म करेंगे, उनको वापस लेंगे।
ये सब क्या कब बनाया आपने, ये क्यारी वगैरह?
ये सारे बनाए थे, अपने आप बनाए थे, सारे जितने बनाए थे।
पेड़ भी लगा के रखा है?
हाँ जी बिल्कुल। जो मकान बनाया ये मिस्त्री ने बनाया सारा वेल्ड करके।
The whole issue is about the ecosystem of protest, the history of protests in India, the idea itself actually, and we have very interesting columnists. Apurva Nand has written about the fact that not all protests have to succeed. The idea, the fact that you can protest and you can go on, and that is an interesting aspect to protesting. You know, a lot of people always say that what's going to come out of this protest. It's not that. You know, it's the difference between optimism and hope, and this is about hope. Shaheen Bagh happened at a time when we were in the middle of a thing where a lot of people had given up hope on the idea of protest, right? And there were these women who had never come out of their homes actually. I interviewed many of them, and there were these dadis of Shaheen Bagh, and we have a story about women protested, and it became the largest sit-in protest featured internationally as a model of protest, and a lot of it was coming from the Occupy movement in the US, which was Occupy Wall Street. And a lot of people will say that this is disrupting traffic and this is doing that, but the whole idea of a protest is to do something which is very which can be noticed, because otherwise what's the point? The other line I remember is from an old short story I read, right? And it's called Remember the Roses, and that was set in World War II time, where the soldier goes and I don't want to reveal the entire story, but that line got stuck in my head. And for me, when a reader reads this issue, it's more of walking through protest. It's a walk through kind of a issue, and we just hope that they will remember the roses. And by roses, I don't mean literally the roses, but these flowers and shoots of hope, which is what our cover line is.